Hi, it's Sue. Welcome back to my channel today. I hope you're well. Hope you're enjoying some sunshine. It's a glorious day here on the river. And I am working on day 2 of the BBBash challenge. That's BB Henry's challenge. It's a 7-day challenge, which is perfect for me at the moment. 7 days I can manage. And day 1 was messy, and we made messy tags using inks, paints, whatever. I actually used for mine, I'll bring them on here to show you, Dr. P.H. Martin's Bombay Violet, Iridescent Rose Lame, Bombay Blue, and Bombay Green India inks. Okay, so 3 of those were India inks. This one is an iridescent rose lame. So that's what I used on these, but I did also use my Posca pens and white paint. What else did I do? I did a bit of stitching around mine, and I used the same inks to dye some cotton ribbon, cotton tape really, just to finish off the top with a bit of twine on that one. So that was, they need to go under a nice strong book, I think, just to level them out. But that was day 1. Pop those to the side and we'll pop these back here. These inks I've had for a long time. I used to use them with my dip pens for calligraphy. And it just goes to show that you never throw anything away. Never get rid of your supplies, because you just never know when they're going to come back in to be useful. Right, so day 2 is scraps, and I'm going to follow the lead and make some of these, and I can't think of the name of them. I will add it. Where you add scraps of paper to some, in this case, some gummed tape. I've got some in here, look, I'll show you. I use to decorate a page. Just like scraps that you stick down onto a, I think I just use ordinary paper here, and then added some stitching. So I'm going to make a piece like this, and I think I will once again use the colours greens and blues. So I've got a whole scrap, a whole pile of scraps here, look, blues and greens, all sorts. There's a bit of book page in there, not a lot. Yeah. So I thought I would use these. All right. I did not film yesterday's, and I possibly won't be filming all of them because, to be honest, I never know how they're going to turn out. And I need a brush. Here we go, this will do. I never know how these things are going to turn out, and they could end up long videos. So I may well, I definitely shared yesterday's on my Instagram feed, and I will do that in the future. All of these will go up on Instagram. I don't want that straight line there. So you've probably done this before. I'm not going to stick that all the way down because I'll put something under there. You've probably done this before. It was very popular a little while ago. I made a whole roll of that tape, and I'm just about at the end of it now, I think. Now obviously I'm going to need some glue stick as well, just to glue down these pieces that sit over another piece, like that. And what I might do here is speed this up a bit, because it's going to be deadly dull. Just to sit and watch me playing with bits of paper. So I'll play you some music. I mean, it's basically why I didn't film yesterday, is because I wasn't sure how it would turn out. And you can see I actually made two, just because the first one I liked. I did the pinky purpley one first, and it wasn't that I didn't like it, I did, but I wanted something that was a little less full. See what I mean? There's a bit more blank space here. This one is quite dark. I didn't dislike it, I just thought it would be nice to try two different types. Okay. Okay, oops, let's just move this out of the way. I've added a little bit of black. Just add some scribble. Do the same here. Maybe here. Right, let's take this up and have a look. So I'm going to stitch it. get rid of all of that. And I'm also going to trim off top and bottom a little bit, I think. Let's get rid of those. Ooh, fingers are so sticky now. It's more the bottom, I think, needs some taking off, and I'm not going to do too much. That will do. And there, and here. Okay, let's have a look at that. So you still get the rough edges. Just turn that under. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Okay, so I will go and do some stitching on this, and might need a bit of something there. Hang on. Blue. There we go. That's it. So all these bits of glue and scraps of paper here. So I might leave this to dry just a little bit before I put the machine on. But basically that's how that one looks. And any loose pieces I will stitch down. I don't think there'll be too many. I might have to take a bit more off this end. I don't want it too far over the size of the tape. There we go. That's good enough. Okay. Yoo-hoo glue has gone very soft in the heat. Let's use some of that. All right. Okay, I'll be back as soon as I've stitched this, and I think I'm just going to go straight along. We'll see. All right, back in a moment. Okay, so this is, oops, the wrong way around. This is the blue one, and I've just added rubbed my pen, the paint pen, along the top and the bottom. One I've done blue, the other I've done green. And you can see I've added a few lines here or there just to add a bit more colour. But I'm pretty happy with that. I think I've stitched it, and I've stitched different widths across in lines. You look on the back, it's a bit messy, you can see. Trim off. Can you see? Different widths across the back, but I've also done the same as the video, and I've added some stitching lines back and forward from the edge into the centre. On this one, because I used my neutral threads, you see it better on the back. But basically I've done 4 on one side and 1 on this side on this one. And it just adds a bit more texture. And it also, that's really quite stable. I like that. One of my, let me just see if I've got, yeah, this is one of my original ones. And you can see on this, I just did 3 rows of stitching. And I think it needs a bit more. Now that I've done this, I think it would look better with a bit more. But just to me, it sits nicely. Admittedly, that original one has been rolled, and this one I will keep flat. But while I was waiting for this to dry, before I put it through the machine, I did put together a neutral one. And this is it. That's the right way around. Let's move that out of the way. And you can see it's sort of blacks and neutrals. And again, I've used tape, washi, and one of them has this bit of gold in it, which I quite like. It just lifts it a little bit, I think. Yeah. So again, I haven't done quite as much stitching on this one, but they are sort of various widths. And I've also stitched from the sides into the middle, and this time I did 3 one side and 2 the other. Okay, so that's how that one looks. And actually that one is just a tad longer than the original. But, you know, just with lots of neutral papers. There's some tape there, that's tape, that's washi, along here and here. And this is washi too. You can see a bit there. These are just, that one I painted some paper using one of my paint pens. And then to get the white dots, I've used correction fluid. And I did the same here, but this one was drawn onto some book page. And I didn't punch that one out. It's a very uncircular circle. But yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed those. So that is me for day 2 scraps for BBBash. BBBash 2024. If you're playing along, and there's no reason why you can't, it's not too late, you'll need to, I think you have to go to the website, BB Henry's website, just to enroll really. It's a kind of get your email address, I guess, to send you the bits and pieces. The videos come up through your email address, because every day she does a video. Basically she does a video as a inspiration, and you'll also get the prompt list. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, so that's me for today. I'm going to go away now and perhaps do another page in my altered book. I'm not sure. I seem to have come to a halt with that, but we'll see if I get a chance to do another page. Okay, until next time, hopefully, what's today? Today's Wednesday. I hope to get one more post in before the Easter weekend. Everybody's going to be busy over Easter, I guess. I know it will be quite busy here, but I will try and get at least one more post in. I've also got some, I haven't got them here, but I've made some little treat packs for Easter for a couple of friends. So I'll share those with you. They're very simple. All right, until next time, thank you so much for calling past today. I'm grateful that you spend the time with me. I hope you're well. Hope you're enjoying some crafting time. And I hope you'll join me in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye.